Hey everybody, Brandon Vaughn here.
We got signal.
We finally have signal. I'm wearing my sun shirt because we've been in the van all day and I didn't want to get sunburnt with the sun coming in.
We in Kentucky.
We're in Kentucky. We're coming up on Paducah. Hey Sam. Yeah, everything's just kind of, I don't know, it's been a pretty chill day. Hey Kate, hey Zombie, hey Mikio, hey Melissa, hey Marie. Yeah, we did everything that we could possibly do. And we actually
wash the dishes.
No.
Oh, crap.
And I didn't set up the secondary litter box.
Okay.
So except for those two things that we just remembered, I'm actually gonna have to take this off. It's making me glow.
I mean, I've got to turn around.
No. Our ETA for our point of destination this evening is 8 p.m. So we have a few more hours of driving ahead of us today.
What was that?
That was on my leather working stick that I brought with me.
Like your X-Acto blades.
Yeah, no, my X-Acto knife is still there.
Okay,
Guess what? I did my first live stream right on, Gigi.
good job.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, I brought my leather all. It's for fun and a safe trip. It is a very exciting. So say how proud I am for you. Enjoy your trip to Con. Hey Andrea, thank you. And also, Zombie, I wanted to let you know that I am using the little suction cup camera thing that you had sent me. So now I don't have to hold the camera and get tired arms. Thank you guys so much. Randy? Are you gonna be this weekend?
No.
Randy says no. He's probably gonna be wearing some horns. Thanks,
shirts.
Julie.
Funny shirt.
I love my dreadlocks in my hair. I still have like 10 more to install, but I like them. They're fun. On Thursday we'll do a live from the booth, but there won't be any like attendees in there. Hey Jessica. So but you'll get to see like the booth set up and kind of behind the scenes. Thanks, Andrea. But I'm not going to be able to manage live streaming out at the booth just because we've got 2 dealer tables this year. Quick announcement though, y'all can kind of see my Capricorn staff is here at the back. Aaron, I will not be doing henna. There's no way that we'd be able to manage running the booth and doing henna. So, oh, that'd be so cool. Some dread beads. But I have an announcement. I'm selling my Wild Guardian and Capricorn costumes because they don't fit me anymore, which is pretty amazing, but
Also
infuriating. So
we lost so much weight they don't fit.
Like I've lost so much weight that they don't fit anymore, and I had made them to be like
You're gonna have to eat like a lot more butter.
We'll have to eat a lot of butter to get them to fit again. So yeah, so those costumes, the complete costumes, are going up for sale in the booth this weekend at Dragon Con. So, but I'm down, how much?
But how many butters?
How many butters? No, I'm down from 235 to 213. How much butter did you lose, right? No, it's alright. It's a great opportunity to get to make more costumes. Do what?
Did you say 15 or anything?
213.
13?
Yeah. Down 22 pounds. And I didn't get any measurements of inches this morning. So, well, thank you guys.
So, how many boxes of butter?
How many boxes? Oh, it's 22 boxes of butter.
Oh.
But that is 88 sticks of butter. Holy creep. And I keep hitting my elbow on our freaking grid walls. But I want y'all to see how beautiful of a day it is. Well, except for the bird poop and dead bugs.
Isn't it so nice?
Isn't it so nice? Look at how blurred. Look at all the bug poop. Okay, yeah, there we go. Zoned out a little bit. But it's just been a beautiful day. Like in the clouds earlier were filling like the whole sky, and like but they were all flat on the bottom, so they just remind me of like I don't know, I like to pretend that they're like air buffaloes just marching across the sky. Andrea says you're going to have so much bug guts and bird poop by the time you get there. What?
That passenger rides with their feet against the window too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's a good way of going. But we've stopped and cleaned the thing every time we stop and fill up gas. Samantha says so green. It's in drought here, right? I love this part of the world. The Kentucky, Tennessee, like southern Ohio, northern Georgia region. It's gorgeous. It's jungle. I'm saying it's gorgeous because I'm inside a van with air conditioning and no mosquitoes.
It's currently 93 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's currently 93 degrees outside.
The humidity of like...
And the humidity is like we step out of the van and our skin is so cold from the air conditioning that air condenses on us. So, whereabouts do you price the full costumes? That's what I want to do eventually, is make full costumes. Randy and I haven't broken it down, and we're debating, well actually I'm debating with myself, I haven't even brought it up to Randy yet, about how much it's going to be because they are worn costumes. Like I've worn, my Wild Guardian for almost a year, and I don't know how that might reflect or impact the price. It's probably going to be at least around $1,000.
How much Von Sweat needs to go in it before it's an upsell?
Gross.
It's got like 3 gallons of Von Sweat. That's like 18 sticks of butter.
Right? Well, we're right south of you. We're coming up on Paducah, Kentucky. So, looks like where I live in Ontario, Canada. Right on. We don't get that kind of snow that y'all get.
This is going to be very ignorant of me.
It's more expensive with Von Sweat, says Andrea.
Oh,
right on.
but yeah, you see Canada, or you hear the word Canada, and it's like, you get green in Canada?
Yeah, no.
What?
It's beautifully green up there for
Isn't it
a
frozen
week.
tundra?
No. Dude, actually, that'd be pretty cool. Actually, one of them an award winner. Actually, technically, I guess both of them are. I took home was 3 or 4 best in shows with the different stages of the wild. Then they were competed in it once, and I got like 2nd place.
I thought, no, you chose not to because you won 1st place last year.
Mm-hmm.
Wild Guardian, okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. We brought them kind of as an afterthought for Dragon Con, because we're like, what if we sell out of all of the other stuff? Oh, okay. My mistake. It's green for 4 months in Canada. That way, if everything else sells, we have other stuff that we can put out, or we might have them like as a display piece, because part of me is like, I don't want to sell it, but another part of me is like, there's no point in having costumes that I can't wear because they're too big, which is awesome but also frustrating. Hey Maddie, she says hope it doesn't slide off. Get it? What you talking about, Maddie?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All the bonds are.
Maybe.
Right wing posted head.
And I don't want to jinx it, but it's been a wonderfully uneventful day. Hey Stormy.
We will be getting off before we get to Nashville, though.
Yes, fortunately we don't have to drive through Nashville. We're just kind of like bypassing.
No, we still gotta go through Nashville.
Really?
Yeah.
Gross. Can't we find like just
Wormhole?
drive, a wormhole
That'd
to
be
bypass
great.
Nashville? Gosh, I hate going through Nashville.
I do too.
Every time we've almost died has been in Nashville. Like someone else gets a chance to feel like you're wearing it now. Yeah, some of these are definitely winter costs. Okay. Poison says, hope you don't have to be on the road for too long. It was only like 8 hours on the road today. Well, 9, because we left at 11. Do you guys have a must-stop road food on your con pilgrimage? This is for breakfast this morning.
We did have Arby's this morning.
And then
like this trip, well, that's not true. On the way back, we always hit.
well, this year instead of hitting the City Cafe in Chattanooga,
Yeah,
we're overnighting in Mont Eagle.
we are.
Yeah, the Smokehouse Barbecue and Hotel,
Oh,
because they have a barbecue buffet.
this is the first I've heard of this.
Yeah, no, Tracy planned it, and it
Oh.
sounds amazing. and then after that we're gonna diverge from Tracy and Ben, and then come see family. So with a full costume, you seem to incorporate resizability in a lot of your pieces. How feasible is that with a full costume? Typically, Aaron, it's pretty feasible, but this one I had designed with room. What are you sorry, the signal keeps cutting out, but I had done both my Capricorn and my Wild Guardian, right, the butter, both of those costumes I had designed with the intent to have room to grow, as opposed to, I didn't think I'd be shrinking down this much. So I had lots of room to open up the panels, you know, fit more Vaughn in, but they aren't exactly acclimated to fitting less Vaughn in. Well, hey, Dallas, it's really good to see you. And sorry, I don't know how the quality is today, but you can see it's a beautiful day out in the window behind me. And it's just, it really is just gorgeous as far as driving weather goes. And it's really nice too now that the sun's behind us. But yeah, I did just want to pop in for a bit. Hey, Nikki, and update you guys about, like, I felt really bad. Normally I log on at 2 in the afternoon, but we didn't have any signal. We were running through Rolla, Tennessee, I think. No, Rolla, Missouri. We're not in Tennessee yet.
Not yet.
Oh boy. Hey, Emmy, thank you. What are you dressing as this year? You mentioned it before, then I missed it. I'm kind of just dressing up as like a Vaughn fawn. We're going to be wearing some little horns and some fawn ears, and I went ahead and put a bunch of dreadlocks in my hair. Just braid in dreadlocks and stuff. That way I can have some extravagant hairstyles. A bittersweet surprise with the costumes, I bet. What was the butter loss count? Butter loss count is 88 sticks of butter, Aaron. That's like a ridiculous amount of butter. Hey, Toshers. Said I got my very first cabs in the mail today. Beautiful. How did you like them? Yeah?
I meant to check before we left.
Okay, what do you need me to click? What are we checking?
The Patreon thing.
Oh yeah, we need to check that. Last I checked, we were at like 96% had voted to wait until September. Here, scrolling through on the Randy phone. Yeah, 96 had voted to wait till October, and 6%, 3%. I don't know. The math didn't add up, and I was like, "That's weird." Here, do you want me to?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'm finding this real quick for Randy. Yep, 93% have voted for a double crate in October, and 6% have voted for late September. For everybody you're not okay with waiting until October, send me a private message on Patreon and we'll get it lined up and get your crate sent out to you. But then you won't be getting a double one in October, it'll just be another regular one. But yeah, be sure to send a private message though, that way we can organize it.
40 packages out, but
Yeah.
not the 400 packages. But thank you.
Oh, I think I missed something.
For being very, very understanding about that.
Right, yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for being so patient and everything. Zombie says, getting another sugar glider tonight. He's a male. My first one is named Hannibal. Do you have any suggestions for my new one?
New one is
Sorry, Pennywise would be a good name. Sorry, it keeps crashing. Do you make your own dreads? If so, can you do a tutorial? I made these ones in a very similar technique to actually how we make our own chainmail rings. I might. Yeah, Clarice, right? And then these ones were from a real nice lady in Kentucky from like 7 years ago. And then these ones were from Dreads Forest in Ukraine on Etsy. Is Dragon Con in Atlanta? I'm in Atlanta and I can never remember. I feel like it is. It is. It is definitely in Atlanta.
Sugar glider day.
Yes. safely. I have a very bad headache right now, so I'm saying bye until Thursday. Well, thanks for popping in, Lisa. I hope your head gets to feeling better. I'd feel bad naming a male Clarice, right? Barbara says, are you there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? How about now? Dexter would be a really good one. I think so. Hey, Amanda.
Remember the bug planet, Vegeta?
Ooh, I gotta tighten this down just a little bit. It's a sunken city of legend Atlantis, pretty much.
Futurama did a whole episode on that.
They did. Oops, I was supposed to say on the road again. How about having Hannibal and Lecter? I'm watching from Brazil. Wow, hey, in Brazil. I just watched your DragonCon 2017 vid. You had done a 6-foot frontage. Are you going bigger this year?
Yes.
I keep forgetting that, I don't know, that this isn't all a dream and that there's still content from last year here on YouTube. But yeah, last year we were just a 6-foot setup. This year we have a 12-foot setup. So we have 2 dealer tables set up, like dealer tables instead of just one. So that's, I think, going to be really cool. We're planning on just like the 12 feet wide, the 8 foot of table space with the jewelry, and then like a 4-foot entry into where the costumes and stuff are being displayed on these plastic grid walls. Are you going to make a vlog about DragonCon? I think so, because we're trying to, I know I went way over my calorie limit already today and we haven't had dinner.
We haven't had lunch.
Well, we had pork rinds. It's kind of like lunch. How did the new banner turn out? Randy did an amazing job on the new banner, and I love it. So it came out really good. Hey, Anita. Guess he went live last night. Ah! Gigi?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Gigi good?
You have fun and good sales. Well, thanks, Francois.
Hoping for them.
I'll be sure to show our setup. And Thursday's live stream, Dawn, I'm actually going to be, it's probably going to be a later in the day setup because I want to show you guys the whole booth after we have it, you know, set up. So,
Okay.
hey, Natalie, how's it going? Oh no, Abigail.
Oh, no.
I hope you get to feeling better. What's up?
Did we pack the black light?
No. Sorry.
Okay. That sucks.
We can see if we can get like a little pocket one or something. And I had thought to, but it's in the drawer at home.
And this is what's so maddening about going to shows is the entire way there you're thinking about all the stuff you left behind.
Yeah. And it's
Didn't
like
do.
all the stuff we left behind, all the stuff we didn't do.
Question.
Aw, thanks, Laura. What's up, babe?
How do you feel about just throwing away the dirty dishes when we get home? 2 weeks
I
from
actually
now?
really considered it. I was like, we don't need dishes anymore. We'll just eat out of pots and pans.
I'm for that.
Okay.
Let's-
Does Goodwill take donations of dirty dishes?
No.
Are you sure? Because I
Not
don't
after
want
2
to
weeks.
waste them.
No.
What if we just bury them in the backyard? Let
How is
nature
that
clean.
better than
I don't know. What's your policy on hugging? I'm coming to DragonCon to meet you guys. Oh, I'll rub my stinky self all over you. So,
unless you're sick. If you're sick, please don't.
yeah, if you're sick, well, which I've been fighting for a couple of days now. Just on and off with my throat. I don't really know what's going on. Did some resin stuff for the first time and they came out really well. Excellent, Emmy. Don't make it up. You were a real alien with a real colored alien there. Thanks so much for the suggestions. Well, thanks, Evans. I'm glad you like our tutorials. Right? When you're having fun at DragonCon, I'll be getting my gallbladder out on Friday. Oh, goodness.
That's an adventure all its own.
The chickens are going to have a party while you're gone. I had to sub you again because YouTube unsubbed me from your channel. That's weird. Speaking of which, we hit 80,000 subscribers, you guys.
Fighting that battle for years.
Sorry. Really bad. It keeps cutting in and out. But yeah, these packages are in this FedEx truck ahead of us. But this has been my beautiful, beautiful sky and everything. Beautiful. It's good. But yeah, I think let you guys go so I can fall back asleep.
Yeah, I did have to wake you.
Okay, there it is. I am gonna have to let you guys know it keeps cutting in and out, but I post and I will see y'all in Thursday's live stream, and then I don't know, it's dragging crazy, and I love you so much. Thank you for everything, and we'll be resuming giveaways when we get home. But in the meantime, happy crafting, guys. Bye.